Hey everybody, this is Dean. Welcome back to another guitar lesson. This is Rush Analog Man from the Signals album. And that is from 1981. That was after Moving Pictures. It was their follow-up, and they wrote a lot of this album in sound checks while they're doing the Moving Pictures tour. So I think that's an interesting connection. There is going to be a companion video to this. I'll do the guitar solo to this song separately, and I'll put a link below once that's done. Anyways, let's get to the lesson. Okay, so let's begin the lesson. The first chord is an A sus. Sus something, sus 2 I think, I'm not sure. So it's an A. Except this chord, this note is being lifted up here. And actually you're playing all 6 strings. You're going to start with a downstroke. You're going to go. So you're going to hammer on that note there. And then your upstroke is this chord. Like that. So you go downstroke, hammer on. So just one, and then you come back up. So, and then the second time or third time, then you play this chord, which is of course the very famous Lifeson chord, which is an F sharp major, except you're not pushing these notes here. You're leaving those off. Playing E and B open, so it's a bit of trickiness there. You have to switch to that chord quickly. Let's try to go through it slowly. So you go down, hammer on, and then up, and if you put it all together, it goes. And go ahead and play all the strings, because I'm pretty sure that's what he does. That's why it has such a balls to it, that whole section. And then the next time you go, and then you get your fingers ready for that. So it's the same thing. You go down, stroke, hammer on, and then upstroke that chord. And then Geddy Lee is going. So. And then at one point he actually fingers these 2 notes here. So you get the complete F sharp chord there. And then he moves into the chorus. Now let me explain this. So that's a kind of a D. 5th note, the note there is the 5th fret and the 1st string, and the 2nd and 3rd string are the 7th fret. So you do that once. And you kind of you give a bass note, and then you give the chord. So like that. So you do that once, you go once, and then you go, and this is 5th, 5th on the 1st and 2nd string, and the 3rd string is the 7th. So you're just lifting this finger up here, you're going. And then you go, which is a kind of a D sus bar chord if you were doing it a bar chord. So again you go. And then, so you're playing the top 4 strings here. And then, this one you do twice. And then, I guess you could, if you want to put F sharp there, or just there. I tend to just do this part, and I'm not playing this string at all in the chorus there, but. I didn't show you how to do this one. This one is open string on the first two, second fret on the third string, second fret on the fourth string, fourth fret on the fifth string. So the way I play it is I actually play both of these notes with one finger, and I don't. That's kind of an advanced thing, I guess. Some people could do it right away. I don't know if it takes a lot of practice for you or whatever, but you could finger each one like that. But it's easier to do both if you can do it on one like that. And that one's played twice, and then this one, just like the F sharp famous chord. So again, it's all right. I hope you got that. Let me just do one more time. And then there's more of the so another chorus. Now there is another part. So that's basically a bar chord on the fifth, and you're playing seventh fret on the third and fourth there, and you're sliding it up a whole tone. Except don't play the E string, because you can get that sort of full power chord, and then just the G power chord. That's played 3 times just before he goes into the bass solo, and the bass solo is so it's dum 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 dum. And that is basically so it's the A sus with the addition of the second fret on the 6th string there. So that's your starter chord, and that's where Geddy's solos. Now this chord is cool. This is C sharp here. Okay, so the 5th string you're playing the 4th, 4th string you're playing the 2nd, 3rd string you're playing the 4th again. So you go, and then E and B, 1st and 2nd string are open, not playing the 6th. So again, so the first chord, and then the solo comes in. Like I said, I'll have a separate video for that. And when the solo finishes, it's on a D sus here, which is those 2 chords we just learned there. But it starts with the D sus. So we just finished the solo. It goes. So as you can hear, the style of picking is very aggressive, and you want to have that nice compressed sound. I guess there's a compressor on this setting here. I probably have the LA compressor. That's probably my favorite. And then it closes again on these chords. Let me just mention that I'm using Helix pedal board, and this is probably a standard preset in there. It's 02C Brit 22 04 in case you're interested, and there is some delay on there, some reverb, I think. So there you go. That is basically it. It's a really cool riffy song, one of my faves on that album, and one of the reasons why I love Rush and Alex Lifeson so much, and Geddy and Neil Peart. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell notification so you'll get a notification every time I have a new video posted. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.